Right.
What?
Alright, let's get the game started. I think we're gonna sim Noah Syndergaard and Matthew Boyds. I wanna play Devin Smithers his first start. He was our Rule 5 pickup. He looks alright, but the thing about him, he doesn't have a lot of velocity. He's only pitched 65 innings in the majors, so there's not really much to judge. But the first season from the 49 innings, he did pretty good. And it went off. This is the third one. That's alright. Going against the Phillies.
From the city of brotherly love, MLB The Show has baseball from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, it's an NL Eastern Division showdown between the Washington Nationals and the Philadelphia Phillies. Phillies baseball starts right now. Kyle Gibson will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, taking a look at the numbers, you see that ERA a little under 4 last season. But I think his team and organization, they're expecting some bigger and better things out of him this year. We'll see if he can get off to a better start in this one.
Now into the box.
Got Lane Thomas up
Lane
first.
Thomas. He'll get us started.
Got a
in this
sinker,
one
slider,
under the
changeup,
lights.
fastball, curveball. Got a 1-1 count. Gotta
And
wake
the
up.
skies are
I
clear,
just
but that's
woke
not
up.
helping the temperature much.
Yes,
45 degrees here at first pitch. Here comes the 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. And there's one away.
He's gotta get me set to warm up.
Here's how the Nats line up in this one. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, Manny, the guy I'm here to see is Big Chris Bryant. You can bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him, you've got a chance to win. You don't, you're probably going to lose.
Into the box, Victor Robles. And that one yanked just foul.
So there's a low
Hey, if he's going to
curveball.
execute that
Makes it
curveball,
1
that's
and
the
2
first
count.
one of the day. If he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him.
He's freezing him with the inside high sinker. A pitch you don't see very often. An inside sinker you see a lot, but you don't really see a
Stepping up is
inside high
Rizzo.
sinker
First
a
chance
lot.
for him here in the top of the first with nobody in.
Swings at the outside sinker. A pretty bad inning to start off, only 10 pitches pitched, but it is what it is.
Is gone in order. Now it'll be the Phillies' turn. No score. Devin Smeltzer, southpaw from New Jersey, gets the starting gig in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? Those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard soft, you can go in and out, and anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Seems fair on
Segura
base.
standing in. He'll lead things off here in the
On
bottom
the
half
low
of the first.
fastball.
Fastball swung
Rounds
on,
out
hit
to the second
base
baseman.
right there, and there's one down now. That brings up
Like Bohm, a player I'm interested in. Crushes lefties. Seems pretty good. Maybe someone I might go after in the future, but as of the moment,
Alec
not.
Bohm. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory. Lifted in the air out towards left
From the
center.
inside
Giving
fastball.
chases
First
Robles. He
Victor
gets there,
Robles
makes
is
a
there to
fine
get the
running
catch.
play for the second out.
Batting third.
And Bryce Harper will dig into the play.
Now we got a
No one
familiar
aboard
face
for
on
him.
Bryce
Harper
Harper.
down here in the first. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball and 2
Thomas
strikes
had
to count now
fastball
with
and
the
he missed
bases
it.
empty and 2
It's
away.
10 miles slower than a normal fastball. He's late on it somehow. And has owned a low changeup. With the shift on, ground
Cleanly into first, and that ends the inning.
instead of
Phillies down in
single.
order. And this is
And Stephanie, we got Nick
Nick
Castellanos.
Castellanos at the plate now. Will get us started in the top of the second. Had him off stride that time.
1 ball,
And it's 1 and
2
2.
strikes.
Hey, he's obviously not seeing this guy at all right now. 2 off-balance swings. He's going to have to battle.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
This hitting view I gotta get used to.
Great changeup, right?
I'm not used to using it. I'm more zoomed in, but I'm using it because
right there had no chance to put that ball in play.
I know a lot of people like to be able to see
These Phillies, as they enter play here
the
tonight,
batters,
fellas, they come in off to a bit of a slow
which
start
I
with just
understand because
1
when
win
I
in
watch
their
it, I
first
like
3
to
tries.
too.
Yeah, Matty, we had eyeballs on yesterday's game. They were able to win that one. They're playing really focused right
So he
now.
gets the call
and if they
there.
execute like yesterday,
Outside
I don't
sinker.
see any reason why they don't win today's game.
Started to chase that
got a
time,
full
and then he
count.
wisely holds off for ball 3.
So we lay off the sinker. Make it a 3-2 count.
Good The swing
We
just
got
a
the
little
low
early,
changeup,
and he'll
just
see another
fighting.
payoff pitch. Inside,
Walk
he misses
Wilson.
ball 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Only a few games in now.
The 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He
Swing
struck
at the
him
low
out.
sinker.
Well, that's just a quality. Casey was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And hey, a strikeout
Definitely got
always
Chris
works too.
Bryant.
Standing in now, Chris Bryant.
Nope. That didn't
Breaking
High
ball, but it's
slider.
laid off and
Not
doesn't
quite
find
going
the
where he
zone.
wanted it to. Makes it a 2-1 count.
All even now,
Got the
2-2.
low sinker, even up the count, making it
Smith,
2-2
runner at
just
first and
early
two
on
gone.
that pitch.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at
Yep,
3-2.
sinker, putting the runner in
Good spot
play.
for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
High and deep down the left
Just
field line.
early on that mistake.
And that will end
That was
up
a really
foul
good
ball.
pitch to hit.
Once again, a 3-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the
Wrong.
inning.
Hard pitch to really do anything with.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here comes the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. Into the windup.
Lefty
Here comes
crusher
the
for
2-2
sure.
pitch. Grounded to third. Bryant is up with it. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Batting fifth. The
Bring up
designated
the
hitter.
Douglas Diaz.
I'll let him.
Drove in one of his team's
Diaz.
2 runs in yesterday's game. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Ball
And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, he
Get
can't figure out what he's trying
out
to do.
to
He's
the
got a
double
lot of different
play.
directions he can go in.
On to first, and they get the
you
double
know,
play.
sometimes my circle button be acting up, making it hold, like making the bar go farther than I'm actually holding it. But for that air, I think that I actually did make that. Like that was my fault. Luckily, we get the double play, and next up's Ian Happ. They must have got him. They traded for him last season. I really don't understand. It seemed like he was having that good of a season, but I know he does have a bit of team control. But he tends to get on base.
At the plate, Ian Happ.
Throwing the inside fastball.
Swing and a liner.
He goes the other way with
It's
it.
going to be good for extra bases. And this will find the wall deep in the corner.
And the man on second.
And he is into second with a
And
2-out
then
double.
the first hit and the first
Wow, he
hit.
almost blew that fastball by, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice two-back.
Okay, that was not my fault.
Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and both runners
That was
are
the
going to be
actual
safe.
play.
Batting eighth.
So now here is Michael Taylor looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Hit hard back up the middle. And a base hit as the Phillies will strike first in this one. They lead it 1-0.
There's a good job of battling right there, Hero. Pitcher has... advantage with 2 outs, 2 strikes. You're 1 pitch away, and boy, what a terrific piece of hitting right there.
Yeah, that's a great job right there. Some guys are not afraid to hit with 2 strikes. They'll
Fortunately,
take
the
that
run
pitcher
doesn't
deep
count
in the count,
against
feeling comfortable about it.
the
That's
pitcher.
Fly ball well hit. Back goes Thomas. On the warning track, he makes the
Not
catch.
a good inning for us.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Donovan Solano. And they could use a spark from him here. So they pick up no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left on. And, ooh, he's really given some leeway on
Gets
the
the call
outside
there.
edge here. 2
It
and
is
2
what it
now.
is.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out
Goes
on
the other way on the
He's got feel
changeup.
for all his
Gets the
pitches.
leadoff
And
single.
there's the first hit of the game for the Nats.
Boy, just when you like to get one of those shutdown innings, the leadoff guy ends up reaching base right now, and you're looking for that 1-2 inning. Now you have to pitch out of the stretch.
Yeah, I can't tell you how that lights up an offense.
Next up we got
Dugout right
Luis
there, getting that
Garcia.
leadoff guy on. So many options, puts the pitcher on the defensive and in the stretch.
At the plate now, Luis Garcia.
Swings at the low side,
1
but
and 2
just
now
fouls
as
it
that one's
off.
fouled off. Bouncer to the left side.
Hits that ball hard.
Pick it up cleanly. Segura for 1.
Goes deep up.
And kids, this is how you always go hard into second base. Could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide really impacts the throw to first.
We
And
got
you
the
wind up
lead off
only getting
there,
one
back
out on the
in
play.
common.
Good, aggressive, legal slide that time.
To the plate now,
No, that's
Lane
bad.
Goes the low
Thomas.
fastball,
2
but we
balls
lay
and 2
off
strikes
of it.
now. Here now the 2-2. Pulls this one in the
Swing
air
at
out
the
to
changeup
left.
and goes to left field. Not deep enough, and he's
It's
there
right
to
there
catch
as
it.
he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Next to dig in, Victor Robles.
Hoping to get a walk here.
3-1. Here's a shot.
But he hits a home run to deep left field instead. Something you're not going to see often from Victor Robles. That ball was destroyed over 400 feet. Something you don't see very often, but when you give someone a 3-1 count, anyone can do it.
And the Nationals take a 2-1 lead.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does?
No
it certainly
doubter.
boosts the confidence of the guys in
Something
your
you don't
lineup.
see from Victor Robles. Not often. Takes a 2-1 lead in the top of the third. That brings up Juan Soto at bat. Hopefully back-to-back home runs coming. And lays off the outside slider. Makes it a 2-2.
You know,
2-1
what
count, I
I'm
mean.
seeing
Sorry.
here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right.
He hits the ball, but he makes the diving play. Can he beat it though? But he beats the throw, making an infield singer.
And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here.
Next up, excuse me, Nicholas Castellanos
Into the box, Nicholas Castellanos. Lifted
throws
up
on my
the
hanging
left.
slider, but we're
This
just
one is
early
a
on it.
foul
Hate to see
ball.
that. That could have been a 2-run home run to really give us a nice lead.
Here comes the 1-2.
Throws him the low sinker,
Boy, this
makes it
pitch
a
count has
2-2
really
count.
spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. This is popped up.
Swings at the
Hoskins
inside
is
sinker.
there.
Hate to see it, but it
The inning is
happens.
over.
Sometimes you're gonna swing at bad pitches, and I probably swing at a lot more bad pitches than most people, but it is what it is.
Bottom of the third coming up. It's 2-1 Washington. Back to the top of the order now. bring in Gene Segura.
We got Gene Segura back to a bat. And on the low fastball, hoping for a ground ball.
Taken for
He
strike
takes the
2.
pitch.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And from another low fastball, but instead of outside, inside, and he just strikes out. Tries to hold back, but I'm pretty sure the ump just calls it a strike 3. I don't think he actually swung.
Digging in next.
Third baseman.
0 for 1 here in the early going.
He got the low changeup, and he just fouls it off.
Chop foul.
Throw him even lower changeup.
The 1-2. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second.
Grounds
Throw
at
on
the
the
second
first,
base.
2 gone.
Get the nice out. Next up, we got the powerhouse Light Tower and Bryce Harper. Starting to see the off kind of slow. Familiar face for us, but he had an amazing season last season.
Bringing a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper.
Throw him the fastball and he's late on it. Seems the last at bat in that one, it seems like he's been late on the fastball a lot. Maybe it's too slow for him.
And he fouls this one off.
Just fouls off the
Usually
inside high
second time through the
fastball.
order, you start
So we're
seeing
gonna
an
throw him another
incorporation of
inside
some more
fastball.
off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about
And
his
he
fastball.
gets jammed into left field.
Thomas makes the catch, and the inning is over. And we're back from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Let's check in with Heidi Watkins.
Excuse me.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Nationals
What's
manager
Heidi's
Dave Martinez
status at?
between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. New inning set to get underway. And now it'll be the catcher, Will Smith. 1-1.
Goes in the fastball and he crushes it towards center field, but not enough.
1 out.
But good at bat.
The first baseman.
That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting
1-1
paid to
count.
try and get you out as well.
He throws in
Anytime
the
it
low
gets up
sinker
there,
and he takes
north
the
of
pitch.
7, 8 pitch ABs. Sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Throws a bad slider, but he doesn't get the swing.
2-2. Swung on, and he
Same
went
pitch
fishing
he
in the
struck
dirt.
out on last time, the low slider.
First is there to record the second out.
Now batting.
So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' 4th, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant.
Next up we got Chris Bryant with the 1-2 count. Throws in the inside changeup, but he lays off on it. He crushes it to right field, but not far enough.
Tucks this one away to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They lead it 2-1. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product.
So we got Ryan.
Hoskins. He's 0
I
for
don't
1
know
thus
why I
far.
said Ryan. I said Reese last time. We're gonna throw him the low changeup. Really want to try to keep the pitches low with him because he's a big power hitter. So he can crush damn near any pitch.
Swing and a miss.
This at bat, we get him with the inside fastball.
That was a good job tying him up inside.
I'm really hoping a lot from Devin.
But with the hitter protecting the
I think he
strikes,
could be
that's the kind of pitch
really
you can
good.
get an offer at, and he's probably not going to
But
do much with it when he does make contact.
I think he can really good. He just needs to get
yourself count leverage.
his stamina up a little bit so he can go more innings. Because if you look at his stamina, it's only in the mid 60s, so he's not going to get a lot of innings in. Maybe 150, 170 a year. I would like it to be in like the mid to low 70s if possible. That's something I'm really going to have him work on in training, because I want to be able to get pretty close to 200 innings.
That fires me up right there.
Stepping in now, Ian Happ. Hit back toward the mound. To second for one.
Drives on, that's another double play.
Second in the first 4 innings, and that one will retire the side.
I love how he threw the ball forward, like his hand motion went forward, but the ball went to the side. I love that.
So stepping in is Donovan Solano. He'll start off the fifth.
Next up we got Donovan, who singled last time in his last at bat. Hopefully we can see more of the same.
Just out in
fouls
front of that
off
one,
the
still
slider.
2-2. And here's a slider.
The slider freezes us.
The batter, number 3.
Next to stand in is Luis Garcia, reached by way of a fielder's choice, his first.
Next up we got Luis Garcia.
One out, nobody on. Swinging a
Swings
ball
at
hit
the
on the
low
ground,
sinker.
but a foul
Just fouls
ball.
it off.
1-2 the count now. And here's a slider that
Throws
runs
him in,
inside that
slider
time.
backing
That'll
him
keep
over
him from
off the
diving out
plate.
over the plate.
He's getting too close. I don't think he was though. Got a 2-2
Here now
count.
the 2-2. Hit out towards
Swings
second.
at the low sinker, just grinding out to the first.
And there are two
second
away.
baseline.
Now batting.
Next up we got Lane Thomas, someone I'm really hoping a lot from. I'm not expecting a really high average from him or anything, but
That's popped up.
I'm really hoping he's the leadoff hitter I'm hoping and knowing he can
He's
be.
there to track it down.
I know he's
and
not
that'll
got
end the
great
inning.
contact
Nothing doing
versus
here
righties,
this
so
half.
that's the main thing
Home
I'm
half of
worried
the
about.
Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney. Bottom of the inning now. And stepping up is the shortstop, Johan Camargo.
From the inside slider. He gets the
The second
ground.
baseman, Solano,
See,
reined in.
I know y'all know.
Holds the first baseman off the
I
ball
did
and
not
safe at
hold
first.
it that long.
Boy, this is an absolute deal for them, especially when they've had so much trouble getting anybody on base. So now the leadoff hitter is aboard and might be looking to run. They've
Now that's the
got to
third
do
error
whatever
already.
they can to get some offense going.
Tough pitch.
How is that a ball?
Not going his way on the mound right now. 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
He still managed to get him out on the play. Whoa.
Just gonna turn on buttons.
Now at the plate here is JT Realmuto trying here to plate the tying run from second. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. And on the off balance
Makes the
throw,
play.
gets it. Nice play for the out. Riding in is
second
Jun
baseman.
Segura. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Giving chases Robles. But he can't get there, and this might tie up the game.
Maybe I would have been able to cut that. Maybe I wouldn't. But I didn't want to take the chance of trying to catch it and make it in here fast.
So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given a chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there.
And we'll just leave it
2-2
there
game
as
in
they
the
make the
fifth.
play to end the inning. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one. set for the start of the inning.
more.
Next, it'll be the outfielder, Victor Robles.
Definitely something I want to do. Either this season or in the off season is get a lefty, because we don't have any lefties, and having all righties is not gonna go good for us. So, with it being a tie game, I honestly don't know if one of us are gonna take the lead anytime soon. What I'm gonna do is I'm up Derek Rodriguez. He's got one inning pitch, so I want to get his ERA a bit lower, and then I'm also gonna warm up Eric Freddy. And who will put in, I don't know yet. Next up we got Victor Robles, who crushed a 2-run home run in his last at bat, but just misses that slider.
Some action out in the bullpen, couple of right.
Yeah, he's not gonna hit many home runs. I used to see last season, he only has 6 in 119 games.
Anders starting to loosen up.
Hoping his power can develop more this season.
Fouled away.
Waited on that slider, but waited just a bit too long. Got a 1-2 count. Pitch count already in the 80s, but we're hoping to get him out after this inning. Wait on that slider, but just a bit early. But he's able to beat it out for the infield single.
Well, nothing earth-shattering about this one. He just didn't finish the play.
Counts as an error.
Into his glove, and now they've got the leadoff runner board and no outs.
Got Juan Soto up next. He hit a infield single last time up.
At the plate, Juan Soto.
He swings at that pitch, but Reese makes a diving play at first base and gets the double play.
Sharply hit here, but right at the first baseman coming forward.
What a play by Reese Hoskins.
Next
Next up we got Nicholas Cutcom. He just missed a really good pitch the last time at bat, so we're hoping we can make some better contact this time up. Throws the outside slider, but we lay off of it. Making a 3-2 count. Not a bad thing to walk this.
This might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it.
He swings at the outside slider. Doesn't swing at the first one, but he swings at the second. It happens. I got Bryce Harper up. Throws him the curveball, but he fouls off on it.
Into the windup and the pitch.
And we strike him out. Inside fastball. You're not going to a lot of see from this guy. Not going to see a lot of strikeouts.
Here comes the 1-2.
We got Reese Hoskins up next. He doesn't get the call there. Makes it a 2-2 count.
Straight fastballs inside haven't put him
From
away.
the high
So now
fastball.
it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
He swings at it, but just fouls it off.
2-2.
On the inside fastball.
One error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. This is hit high in
Crushes
the air
it
out
to
toward
the
left
left
center.
field. Luckily, Lane Thomas is there for it.
Lanes to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
3-1
Next
count.
will be Aledmus Diaz. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Throw him the curveball, but right to Chris Ryan, but he fumbles it. He gets the first base.
Man, they say good baseball is contagious, and so is bad baseball. Apparently. 4 errors for them now. If they win this thing, it will definitely be despite their gloves.
And he made an amazing play. 6 strong innings from Devin Smitzer to make his national debut. I think that's going to be the game for him. So I think we're going to put in Derek Rodriguez. So we got Sam Conrad coming up next, who had a bit of a rough season last year, but looks like he should have a good one this year. He's got a sinker, a fastball, change-up slider, and a cutter. He looks like he's got some velocity on him.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Throws the outside sinker at 100. A sinker at 100. You don't see that a lot.
1-2. This is
Swings at the inside sinker, but just flies out.
Taylor is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Next time out, we got
Ryan Mountcastle went down on strikes in his last at bat.
Throws him back, I think everybody lays off.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Swings at the sinker, but he's just late and grounds out to the third base. Pitcher covering, and he's out. Mountcastle has really been struggling to start out the season. 15 at-bats, he only got one hit, but we're only in series, and not even 5 games, so I'm chilling about it.
Here now the 2-2. Hot shot on the ground to
And
short.
he crushes the ball to the shortstop, but doesn't get past him. Seventh is over.
Derek Rodriguez will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Ready now is Johan Camargo. Came around to score last time after reaching on an error.
Look at Derek Rodriguez, up next. Throws him the fastball. He fouls it off. He's got a 12-6 serve, which is one of my personal favorite pitches.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Goes the other way.
Throws him the fastball kind of down the middle. Wayne Thomas just stands there.
Run is on here to start the home half of the seventh.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers the
Throws him the cutter.
Skied into straightaway right.
Juan Soto's there to catch
Settle
it.
under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. So a runner at first now with one away, and that brings up JT Realmuto. 2 balls and 2
Throws him the
strikes.
outside curveball and gets him swing and miss.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away.
Throw him the low cutter.
Still 2
He
and
just
2.
fouls it off. Throw him this high fastball and he crutches it.
But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Camargo rounds third and is digging for the play.
Plays at the plate and he's out. And he's out. He stretches it. He could have just waited at third and got a sac fly, but no, he went for it and he got out. What a play by Victor Robles and the second baseman teaming up to get him out.
So now to the plate, Gene Segura hit sharply on the ground with a left. And there's a base hit as that gets through in the left.
But it doesn't matter when Gene Segura comes up batting
And they've
singles.
taken the lead here in the
He
seventh.
takes the 2-3 lead. Next up is Alex Bond. Throws him the low fastball, but doesn't get the call. That's a tough call.
Especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching, when runs are at a premium, that's one that makes you feel really good about yourself.
Throw pulls him off the bag.
Usually these guys turn that 6-4-3 double play.
I'm going back to the meter because at least if I make an error, I can blame it on my controller or even me.
It looks like he rushed the feed just a little bit. You have to be sure to get at least one out. Now we'll see if the guy on the mound can pick up the defense.
He's safe at first. They got the base loaded, one of their best power hitters. And he crushes it to deep left field. And it's gone. They have broke this game open.
And that is why you just can't put yourself in bases.
And we're going to call that a day for Derek Rodriguez.
Put the hitter, and he knows it. So he sets up, waiting to pounce, and that's exactly what he does. Jumping all over this thing for a grand slam.
To the plate now, Aledmus Diaz. Hit to first. And will step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Full of errors. We're just
So
full
now
of
into the
errors
box
today.
is Donovan Solano. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, always
He gets a leadoff single. That's nice. Second hit of the day.
Where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
We got Luis Garcia. He's only had one hit in the season so far. Hopefully he can get his second right here.
Into the box now, Luis Garcia.
And he lays off the outside fastball. Make it a 1-2 count.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
The 1-2 pitch.
And he swings at the inside slider, not the best pitch to swing at, but he does. Just fouls it off, better than striking out. He throws a sinker, making it 2-2 count. He swings at the outside sinker. It's tough to lay off because it starts and it looks like it's just going to be the outside side of the zone and then he just goes out.
Now another 2-2.
Swings at the inside fastball, fouling it off. Really fighting in this at-bat, which is what you love to see with someone who only has 23 stamina. Oh,
hey,
and it lays off the low sinker, slider.
The pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that once, and now we go full count.
And he swings at the outside slider, taking it to left field, but he's there to catch it. Hate to see it.
Next up,
Lane Thomas is up next. 2-2 count. Lays off the low fastball.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball four.
Swings at the inside sinker. And a double play. You hate to see it when that could have been ball four.
And now in the box, Ian Happ for his career in this matchup. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Hit hard to short. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Hardly ever do I make any accuracy. So like 97% of the time I would say if I make an error, it's probably my control. And it's only the circle button, it's no other button, bro. But that's the one I use the most. Like, why can't it have been the third base button? How often do I throw to third base? Not that often, you know. So we're gonna go the slurve, which is also one of my favorite pitches. And he gets the play. Next up is Michael Taylor. Throws him the sinker, but he fouls it off. We're gonna go with the inside high sinker. He fouls that off too.
And foul. 2 out, nobody on.
Throw him the low sinker. See if we can get a ground ball. And we got exactly what we wanted. Put down inning. So we're going in the ninth, losing by 5. Hoping we can get some sort of offense going. On offense, we've had is Victor Robles. We've had some hits, but not many. 5 errors, just killing.
Hey, this is where you go up there and you just focus.
We got a sinker, curveball, cutter, and changeup. 1-1 count.
You're down a lot, but you have to have one.
He leaves him a hanging curveball and he crushes it to center field, but he's there. He's there.
Up next, Juan Soto. He was a double play victim last time around.
We got Juan Soto up. 1-3 today. And he swings at the low curveball. Just misses it. 1-2 count.
Really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Lays off the outside sinker. Little Juan Soto shuffle.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Oh, forget about
And he
this one.
crushes the ball on a perfect, no doubt home run. Low sinker, making it a 7-3 game. We're still down, but man, some offense feels good. No, we're
A
fighting.
solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 7-3 game.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
We still got a few years of team control with Juan Soto, so I'm really hoping for a lot. He's going to be one of the main pieces we really build this team around. Hoping we can get a really elite fielding right fielder, so we can maybe move him over to left field, or make him the permanent DH.
At the plate now, Nicholas Castellanos.
And he hits the ball to the second base, and unfortunately did not get the same luck as Juan Soto. Look how Will Smith does that. He's the hero of our opening game. He throws him the curveball, but he's just late on that. Normally I'm pretty good with hitting curveballs, especially hanging ones, but what is an inside hanging curveball? I kind of struggle with those, I'm not going to lie. So it's a 1-2 count. He throws a uncompetitive pitch, making it a 2-2 count.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball.
He swings at the inside slinger late on him, and we lose the game 7-3. That's okay. I feel like our offense is really on and then off. You know, we made a lot of errors that game, which is something you really don't want to see. I know we don't have top tier defense, but I expect better than 5 errors a game. And I'm hoping that's something we don't see a lot in the future. So, we're going to move down to the third, the Triple A, because it's the Triple A's opening game. But they don't have lineups. So let's look at the lineups. What do they need? The shortstop. Who is going to be our starting shortstop? What position does DH play? This looks like a really good player, but I just signed him to fill out the roster because he could have been a great DH, but he's got deep potential. Same with this left fielder, see potential, you know. A lot of these players just don't have great potential, and it is what it is, you know. What I'm really hoping for is I'm hoping Michael Toglia really just takes off. I'm hoping a lot. And Zach Veen, we traded for him.